Is it time to buy or sell SharpLink Gaming stock? In this video, we will explore SharpLink Gaming in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 17th of July 2025, our system has ranked SharpLink Gaming as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.02. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to understand how it develops in the coming days. The stock is positioned within a broadly defined and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 34.45% over the coming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -49.47% to positive 240.56%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of nearly 29.98%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could fluctuate between -85.10% and positive 191.76% over the next year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price range between $5.42 and $106.20. Our latest daily update for SharpLink Gaming features the headline, High Volatility in SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock price on Thursday, which concluded trading at $36.40. On the last trading day, Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025, the SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock price decreased by 2.62%, dropping from $37.38 to $36.40. During this trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 20.88%, ranging from a low of $32.33 to a high of $39.08. The stock has risen on 9 out of the last 10 days and has increased by 203.97% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, the volume of shares traded on the last day rose by 14 million. Although this occurred amidst declining prices, this could serve as an early warning sign, suggesting that risk may slightly increase in the coming days. In total, 92 million shares changed hands for about $3.33 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $124.12, while the lowest was $0.194. Currently, the stock price is 70.67% or $87.72, below the 52-week high, and 92.18% or $429.20, below the all-time high reached on the 17th of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $465.60. SharpLink Gaming, trading under the symbol SBET, is making significant waves in the financial markets following its transformation from a struggling marketing firm to a leading player in the cryptocurrency arena. As of the 13th of July, 2025, the company has established itself as the world's largest corporate holder of Ethereum, boasting over 280,706 ETH. This strategic pivot to Ethereum as its primary treasury reserve has garnered attention, especially with a recent surge in its holdings, facilitated by the acquisition of 74,656 ETH for an average price of $2,852. In addition to expanding its Ethereum portfolio, SharpLink has also adopted a treasury strategy that is yielding substantial staking rewards, earning 415 ETH since its launch in early June. This innovative approach, combined with the company's AI-driven C4 platform, creates a compelling narrative for growth, which could lead to enhanced financial performance and investor sentiment. However, with SBET experiencing high volatility linked to cryptocurrency market dynamics, investors may see sharp price fluctuations in the near term. Despite this, many analysts suggest that the current stock price offers a strong entry point ahead of the company's upcoming earnings announcement. The expected annual revenue growth, potentially driven by its $463 million Ethereum investment, positions SharpLink favorably both in the short and long run as it continues to navigate its evolving business model in the fast-paced digital assets landscape. Analysts have assigned a general strong sell rating to SharpLink Gaming stock. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the stock receives a strong sell rating from the analysts. The following signals have been identified for SharpLink Gaming. There are mixed signals in the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 29, 2025, and so far it has fallen by 54.05%. Further decline is suggested until a new bottom pivot has been established. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. The SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook. However, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. During downturns, support is expected from the levels at $26.26 and $26.47. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal, 34 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 155 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 20 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal, 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 37 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SharpLink Gaming. SharpLink Gaming Ltd finds support from accumulated volume at $35.83, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock is known for its significant daily fluctuations, displaying a very large prediction interval according to the Bollinger Band, which classifies it as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $6.75 between its high and low, representing a change of 20.88%. In the last week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 20.76%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SharpLink Gaming, let's quickly review some important fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This key metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and could indicate risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 13th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SharpLink Gaming. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SharpLink Gaming is at $37.07. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SharpLink Gaming encounters its first support level at $35.83. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SharpLink Gaming from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 30th of June 2025, Mackenzie Obi conducted an insider purchase of 5,556 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, Fithy and Rob conducted an insider purchase of 6,250 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, Gutkowski Robert M. conducted an insider purchase of 5,556 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, DeLucia Robert Michael conducted an insider purchase of 6,250 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, Bernhard Leslie conducted an insider purchase of 5,556 shares of common stock. Based on the 89 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 94.430. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 19,129,384 shares and sold 857,639 shares in the last 89 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is SharpLink Gaming stock a good buy? SharpLink Gaming Ltd currently presents several negative signals, leading us to believe that it will continue to perform weakly over the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we hold a negative evaluation of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 18th of July, we expect SharpLink Gaming to open lower by approximately 463 thousandths of a dollar, starting at $35.94. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.